This is episode 140. Episode 140, man. We remain consistent. Shout out to everybody who bought a badge. Definitely appreciate that. Submit a request if you want to join the live tonight. Tonight's a good night to join up. If you want to join, because it's a little light. Usually everybody wants to join at the same time, and we have like 15 people in the queue. If you want to join, go ahead and get in the queue, submit a request. You got something you want to show off. All right, let's go ahead and get the show started. Let's go ahead and rep your city, rep your set, rep where you're from. Let's see who's getting the first bomb tonight. Let me know, yo. Let me know, yo. Who's getting the first bomb tonight? All right, we got Palmer Heights, Ohio in the house tonight. Dropping a bomb. We got Northeast Ohio in the house. All right. Northeast Ohio in the house. North Olmsted, Ohio is in the house. Ohio's in deep tonight, okay? Pennsylvania's in the building. Bloomfield, New Jersey's in the house. Shout out to Caleb Reeves for the badge. Mountain View's in the house tonight. Shout out to Reginald for the badge. We got New Jersey in the house tonight. We got Georgia in the house tonight. We got Texas in the house tonight. Dropping the bomb for Texas, yo. Philadelphia's in the house tonight. San Diego, California in the house tonight. Baldwin, NYC in the building. What up, James? I see you. 619, yo. Okay. Missouri's in the building. All right. Clarksville, Ohio. Ohio's in deep tonight, yo. Virginia Beach in the house tonight. You can only be one place, yo. You can only be one place. Australia's in the building tonight. I saw Australia. Get your passports out. Let's go. Who else is in the building? Let me know, yo. Let me know. Philly, stand up. Philly's in the house tonight, yo. Yo, you are not in Paris, France, man. I'm on to you. All right, we're going to give you guys another 20 seconds or so to rep where you're from, and then we'll move on to the drinks. Sarasota's in the house tonight. Shout out to Rust Belt Trains for the badge, yo. Shout out to Rust Belt Trains for the badge. Okay. We'll move on to drinks. What y'all drinking tonight, man? Let me know what y'all drinking. Toledo, Ohio. All of Ohio's in the building tonight, honestly, man. Ohio's in the house tonight. A&W root beer, yo.
I got
Sweet tea's in the house. We got sweet tea in the building. Red wine, 21 and up boys in the house. Okay. Club soda, keeping it bougie. Okay. Ice water tonight. Another hot evening in Pennsylvania. Shout out to East Lake Tool and Rail for the badge. I appreciate that. Pepsi Zero, dropping a bomb for Pepsi Zero. Gatorade. Okay, somebody has a frozen Coke. Okay.
Brother James, cut it out. He shouldn't be drinking.
Shout out to Larry in the house tonight, repping Central Florida, I think, or Lauderdale. Okay. Iced tea in Oregon. Okay. Sweet tea and vodka, 21 and up boys in the house tonight. China Box, 21 and up in the house tonight. Let's go, yo. 21 and up boys in the house tonight, man. Peach tea. Okay. Dropping a bomb for that. Let's go. All right. All right. I think that's the drinks. We'll give it 10 more seconds. I think that's the drinks. Submit the request if you want to join up tonight. Yo, tonight's the night. Yo, why are you in the request, man? Yeah. Oh Lord. All right. So we're gonna kick it off with Cliff. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get it going, man. Train Talk Tuesday. We got a fresh new episode of All Trains Considered immediately after the show.
Hey, everyone. Gotta turn that off.
You gotta turn yours off.
Okay, hold on. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys my collection here. You guys see that? This is my collection.
Oh, when did you start collecting?
It's been a while. You see this lovely city of Miami. I got the Amtrak here. I got some ES44s. You see those up there?
Oh
Got
boy.
the cars here. And then here's my lovely collection of the box cars.
See this is see that's where you that ain't boxcar. See that's how I know that ain't your collection, man. That
Are these the Berwicks?
nope, nope. And don't y'all help her. That's it.
Help me out. Help me out. Come
Yo,
on. What are these called?
man, look. All right, we're gonna go over to our next caller
That's
while
fine,
she
but this
figures
is my
that out.
stuff. Oh, and look at that up there, guys. Isn't that amazing? Look at all that.
Look,
I just wanted to show you guys my collection. And then, you know, this is my favorite.
oh boy,
All right.
you done?
Yeah, I
Uh,
just wanted them
all
to
right,
know it's
bye,
mine.
bye, yo, bye, yo. Where's the block button
Train
at?
What are these called? Nobody helped me.
All right, so let's kick it over to our next caller, our first legitimate caller. Train Talk Tuesday, episode 140. Fresh new episode of All Trains Considered going down live directly after the show. Let's go, man.
What is it called? No.
What up, man?
Well cars.
How's it going?
Uh-uh. They ain't ready.
Oh, they might not be ready. All right.
There he is.
Can you hear us? All right. All right. I'm not sure what's going on there. Resubmit the request. Hopefully, you guys are ready when I click on your name. Resubmit the request if you're having problems over there. I'm not sure if it's a little laggy or what, but we couldn't hear him. All right. Let's kick it over to. Let's see if I can pull him back in. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. And before y'all start potato Wi-Fi him, hold on.
Stop.
Yo,
Yo.
yo,
Chill
yo.
out. Chill out.
Before y'all start potato Wi-Fi him, let's try and get back to him.
It's really throwing potatoes.
Oh man,
Crowd.
goodness gracious, man. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can get back to Cliff, man. Hold on. Let's give him a second. Let's give him a second, man. Hey, boy, yeah, they got the potatoes up there quick, man. All right, all right, yo. Um, okay, here we go. Hey, can you hear
Hello.
us?
Hello from Oregon.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Just enjoying your show.
Okay.
Love your layout so much.
Oh man, is this your first time on here?
It is. It is.
Okay,
I've been long time viewer,
okay,
but first time on.
okay. Cool. Are you a collector or just a viewer or what?
Collector from the past.
Okay,
I used to have an Old West Railroad back in the day,
okay,
but
cool.
I've moved a couple times since then.
All right. Well, that's awesome, man. All the way from Oregon. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Here my wife says hello. Babe, say hi.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Welcome to Train Talk Tuesday.
Thank you. I don't. Okay.
She's not into
Yeah,
trains, but
you know,
He said whatever.
I kind of got that
yeah.
impression she might not be into it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all right. That's not the first time a woman's done that to me when it comes to trains, yo. It's all right.
Hey, you just saw my collection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, definitely appreciate you calling in. Glad I was able to pull you in here, man. And
Absolutely. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful time.
all right,
Yeah, bye bye.
cool. All right. So that was Cliff, and you know, not everybody's into trains, but Cliff is at least. um, shout out to his wife for being a good sport for the second and a half that she was on here. All right, let's keep it moving to Chris, and then we hopping it over to Will, man. All right. Shout out to everybody for joining in tonight, man. What up, Chris?
Hey, what's happening, guys?
Hey, man, another Tuesday, just kicking it on Instagram, man. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, sorry I haven't joined in a while. I've been trying to watch, but we've had a lot of stuff going on around here. I've been trying to get the time in upstairs and do some work, but just with the heat and everything, and me not having any air conditioning up there, it's been kind of tough.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you didn't insulate it. You didn't insulate it, right?
Yeah, well, I'm still in the process of bringing that ceiling across.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, all the walls are basically done up to where the ceiling will be,
Mm-hmm.
but we're still working on that. I'm actually sitting downstairs. Got something here I'm going to show everybody. I think it's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
So see what everybody thinks about it. I just wanted to give an update, let everybody know I am working, but I got a million things going on between the Airbnbs. These pre-orders are killing me. I mean, I think I might actually have to start working some overtime, or I got to start taking some of that rent money from the Airbnb to pay for these. They're coming out with too many good things now.
The catalog's getting ready to drop, so
Oh,
man.
don't tell me that,
All
man.
right. I mean, I mean, there might be some good things in the catalog.
I
You know,
mean, come on.
I I don't know.
How am I going to buy stuff out of the catalog and go to York? I mean,
Yeah,
what am I going to do?
I don't know. There might be some good things coming up in the catalog. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the chug life, man, it's hard.
Yeah, yeah,
If you're serious,
yeah. If you're
only
serious,
for the
it's hard.
serious.
Yeah, yeah. If you're serious, that's hard. If you're just buying a train for Christmas, we ain't the same.
No, no, we're not even. I mean, if you're not looking at an SUV with a huge, like back in it to go to York, or like when the UPS guy comes, he's got to
Yeah,
make like 4 trips from the truck. We
yo,
ain't the
we
same.
ain't the same, yo. We ain't the same, man. Yeah, I gotta drop a bomb for that, man. I gotta drop a bomb.
All right, guys. Newest acquisition to the layout, or I should say to the railroad.
Uh-huh.
This is a Fezco line toy box. It was only made in 1 year from 19, I believe it was 1973 or it was 1974.
Mm-hmm.
I actually found this. Lady had it in Pennsylvania. She gave it to me for free. All I had to do is drive out there and pick it
Oh,
up. Now, I
wow.
mean, it has been rattle canned a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. It's got a little bit of overspray on it, but I've known a lot of the guys have taken these and they've actually made, the live steam cars out of these cabooses.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they do have some great detail on them, but I'm just thinking, man, if I was a kid that had gotten this,
Right.
I I would have loved to have had this as a toy box.
How much does that thing weigh, man?
It really doesn't weigh anything. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's like some kind of like plastic, like I don't want to say fiberglass, but it's not like ABS plastic.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a hard plastic.
Mm-hmm.
So, but definitely pretty cool. I figured, hey, Train Talk Tuesday, man. All trains considered, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I figure everybody get a little kick out of that. I don't know if there's anybody, that would remember one of these. I mean, I was born in 73, so I don't really remember them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and with them only making them 1 year, it's not like there's a ton of them out there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's, I don't know if it's Worthington Point. It's a website that they sell trains on, like different, like anything O gauge or whatnot, G gauge.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading in there and it said that it's kind of rare.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that's true or not. Hey, believe what you can on the web.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
take it with a grain of salt. I'm just happy I got one. So
Cool.
I just thought everybody, they might get a kick out of that. So
Yeah. Yeah.
why not?
For real. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
So I'm gonna dip out of here.
Okay.
When I get a chance, I'll try to give everybody an update on what I'm doing upstairs. I know I got a couple people out there like Paul. Hey Isha, how you doing?
I'm sorry, can you show us what you were just showing us again?
Yeah.
It looks, is it really, really, it looks really large.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is like my riding train.
Yes, okay,
Yeah.
so that's what I thought it was.
I mean,
I just, looking at everything in the back too, that's the same scale?
Yeah,
Like
pretty
it
much.
goes outside.
Yeah,
Okay. Because I was like, wait a minute, this is something really large.
yeah,
That's all. I just wanted to confirm that my eyes weren't deceiving
yeah,
me.
yeah. If you look at the Gatorade bottle, that kind of
Yeah.
gives you size to it.
Yep.
So,
Okay. That's awesome. So are you gonna do a track outside or anything?
my wife, as part of buying this train for the grandson, we are going to be laying some rail out in the yard. So, I mean, I have a huge yard over here. So, I mean, she wants to go out around the house all the way around. So, and down
Hmm.
across down to my Airbnb. We actually have what is 4 houses in a row. So, needless to say, the kids' tree house needs to come down. We got some work. I got a tree that was dropped over here. We got to finish cleaning that up and splitting it. So
Hmm.
That's cool.
I always
Okay.
have something to do. But yeah, we are going to build a track over here. At some point, if possible, I'd like to join Train Talk Tuesday when I have my train up at the railroad
Okay.
at our club, our live steam club. So I'm
Hmm.
gonna see if I can make that happen.
Yeah.
The only problem with that is I can't be the only one at the railroad by myself.
Hmm.
In case I was to get hurt, club rules is I have to have somebody else there. So that might be kind of hard to do at 8 o'clock at night because a lot of the guys, they're all retired.
Uh-huh.
They're thinking about hitting the bed at that time. So stay tuned.
Yes.
I will try to do it. You know me, I want to do those first. So I always got to be the one to do the crazy stuff. So,
Cool. Cool.
All right.
All
like
Thank
I
right,
you,
man.
said,
Chris.
I'm just trying to promote the hobby as much as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, you can meet some of the greatest people in this hobby.
Hmm.
Like for this lady to give me this train, this caboose for free. I actually had somebody at work, security guard. She had a friend of hers that had a bunch of old model railroader magazines from back in the 50s.
Hmm.
They're all bound in these nice little like sealed cases.
Hmm.
They're all labeled. I mean, I was just blown away that somebody, would think of me and give it to me.
Hmm.
So, and a lot of the older magazines, they have a lot of details like scale drawings. So, like for the live steam trains, like people wanting to build this type of stuff, they want those scale drawings
Right.
because then you can convert it over to 1.5 inch scale.
Yeah.
So, I was really happy, for them to think of me and give it to me. So,
Hmm.
like I said, I can't say it enough. I mean, meeting you on Instagram. I mean, all the other YouTubers, Chris's Trains and things, Jason Stuckert. I mean, going over to their houses, seeing these layouts and that, and I mean, it's I can't even describe it, man. I mean, it's so nice to meet all these people through social media that have
Hmm.
the same passion that I do. So I mean, it's just
Yeah.
fantastic.
Cool, man.
All right, I'm
Cool.
gonna quit running my mouth. I want to see what everybody else has
All right,
got.
man.
Get the next
All right.
person in here.
All right. Let's get it going. I see it. All right. So that was awesome. Chris always has something special going on. Um, yeah. So shout out to everybody for tuning in tonight. Um, oh yeah. Congratulations going out to Thomas. He had his daughter was born today, so he might not be on here tonight. But shout out to Thomas and his family. Congratulations to them and their addition. All right. Let's see who else is in here. Let's see. All right, so let's kick it over to Will. Shout out to everybody for joining in tonight. We do have a new episode of All Trains Considered going down live right after this show. What up, man?
Hey, how's it going? Happy Train Talk
Train
Tuesday,
Talk
episode 140.
Tuesday.
I know
140,
this is
man.
awesome. 140 episodes. So, not a lot has happened over the week. Specifically, we're just kind of getting into like the back in the swing of things, coming off of block leave, and everything's kind of getting in, chugging along. One thing that's different, I don't have my plates up here anymore, and
No.
so taking a look at your wife's collection, by the way, ma'am. Great collection.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I, I don't know. I just was getting motivated with like seeing all these like really cool shelving and everything like that. So I kept talking to Catherine, and then finally, we're actually going to start putting up some shelves along this upper part of the basement. Now, it's still a work in progress. What I need to get are those connecting pieces, and
Mhm.
I just I felt I don't know if you've ever done this, like where you're just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go do this thing, and I'm just gonna see how it works. And it ended up working out pretty well. And the the scientific part of my head is like, all right, well, I guess we're gonna see how much this thing can hold. And I was like, all right, well, let's just put a big boy up there. It's been up there for about a week, so
Yeah.
everything's looking good so far. But yeah, not much work on the layout. Um, and I'm just going to say, I think this week's going to be a really big week for everyone who's in like O scale or just train lovers everywhere. So apparently it's not called Volume 2. It's just called the July 2025 release for tomorrow. So
Uh-huh.
excited to see what's coming out from Lionel tomorrow at 10 a.m. And then I'm personally really excited for what Scott's coming out with in Sunset Third Rail. I cannot wait to see exactly what he has planned. Like last year we were told like, hey, I'm done with Steam,
Hmm.
and now this year it's like, hey, I'm back and I'm back with a vengeance. So I'm just super excited to see what he has planned for us. And yeah, when it comes to nothing new, I don't think. I'm trying to remember. Oh no, hold on. Okay, I do have one thing, and this will be real quick. So for all those model railroaders who do have the Strasbourg number 90, a friend of mine, Aiden, and I met him over in Jacksonville at the TCA convention. So
Hmm.
I bought the number 90 1990s brass hybrid from Lionel. Well, unfortunately, the front number plate is really, really faded. You can't really see it. It doesn't look that great. But Aiden was able to help me out trying to get this. I'm going to try and hide my. I'm just going to rip this off. Uh, he was able to tell me about this. It's called Paradise Car and Loco, and it's a company that's outside of Paradise, Pennsylvania, and they specialize in all things Strasbourg.
Hmm.
And so I was able to get this really cool
Oh, wow.
number plate. So it's all made out of brass, and I think he only has 3 left. So if you're in the market to kind of upgrade your number 90 to make it look a little bit better, these are great. And I think this only costs like $17. And now little piece costs $17, I think. Hold on. Well, I don't have the receipt. Gotta hide the evidence. But yeah, just like a little thing. This is the only thing I got for this week.
Don't lose
Maybe
it.
next week we'll have more, and hopefully we'll have a whole shelf
So I
along the wall.
saw
But
you got the Mr. Train shelving. It's you'll be satisfied with it.
yeah, these are all Mr. Train shelves. I I've been moving around so many times in the military that I almost forgot that I had these shelves.
Uh-huh.
And I almost went online and purchased like 10 shelves. And I was like, wait a second. And then I found 12. I was like, oh, saved a lot of money. I was like, oh, dang. So, yeah, I just had to get the connectors. But I'm pretty excited to see the whole thing that's going to come up
Hmm.
here. And finally, it's just going to be nice because right now the layout's cluttered. And I'm not showing it because when you give me a deadline, like, all right, hey, we're gonna meet again, I'm like, all right, it's gonna just be chaos
Uh-huh.
until execution, then it's gonna look good. But next week we'll show some trains out on the layout. There's some new trains that are coming in. But yeah, happy Train Talk Tuesday,
All right.
Jimmy. I have still not forgotten about you. I still need to do my Bigfoot, and yeah, just always loving Train Talk Tuesday. So thanks so much, Ben and ma'am. It was awesome seeing your collection too.
All right. Well, I'll see you, man.
Later,
All
sir. Bye.
right. All right. All right. I'll take one more caller. I got a road trip tomorrow, heading over to Nashville. Hopefully I can find some train related stuff over there. Um, so yeah, your boy's been packing. Long day tomorrow. Um, but yeah. Anybody else want to call in? I got room for one more caller. Let's see. All right, let's get it going. All right, we got our last caller for the night coming in tonight. Let's go. Yeah. What up, man?
What's up? How you
Hey,
doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, so I appreciate you posting the new cars for me. I just got the artwork back from MTH, and I'm pretty excited. Last year they sold really well. If you guys didn't get it, this was the one from last year,
Uh-huh.
and you know they look really nice at Christmas. This is my daughter Isla here. She wants to hop in, but it's nice that you support me. Frank, Eric from Eric's Train Man.
Uh-huh.
That you know when I do these, it's always a little nerve wracking because it's a lot of money. I just do this for fun. Because I really like designing. I know you don't say to run Christmas trains after what New Year's,
No,
but
I give him like I think it was like January 6th last year, something like that.
so I really enjoy this. And there's Walker.
There's the other one.
But so if you guys don't know, I own a bakery, and so danishbakers.com, and I started designing these trains. One year I bought from Nicholas Smith, like it was like a $5 car, and
hmm
I did green and yellow, and I had a girl like with a Cricut put some stuff on there for me.
hmm
I was like, you know what? Let me call up MTH and see if they'll design something for me. And it's kind of grown from that, and it's a lot of fun to see how far it's come. With the Bergdahl car, that
That's a
was a
good
big,
one.
big
That was
splash.
a good one.
And but these cars here, like I know there's a lot of stuff coming out, the Lionel drop and the yes, you can get Mr. Softy and the third rail drop, but you know what, guys, don't hold out on these because they will sell out, and then it comes Christmas time, and everyone's like, can I get one? Can I get one? And I had to shut people down.
Yeah.
So, that's not fun. So, and you know what? They make really good presents for the wives. The wives like them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not allowed to buy any trains.
Uh-huh.
I can buy the Christmas cars with the LEDs because they're really festive for the
So
holidays.
this year's cars say what?
So
Last
the
last
one
year said Christmas cookies, right?
bread, and then the other set is sugar cookies.
Okay. Okay.
Last year I sold them individually,
hmm
but the problem was with that is, you know, they say they'll ship like October, but last year they came like 2 days before Thanksgiving, which is right going into the busiest time of the year. So I was baking all day, and then I was shipping out train cars like
hmm
all night Thanksgiving.
hmm
This year I decided to make it a little easier on myself and just combine them so that way, because I think I got 192 pieces coming.
Okay.
So that's a lot of packaging.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're giving me something to seriously consider because that would look nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, one sec, babe. Sorry, Mr. Softy just drove down the street, and they're getting all excited to get his car.
Okay. No problem. No problem.
You have him down in Georgia?
No, I don't think so. But I think that's what it was called in Grand Theft Auto, though. But no, we don't. I don't think we have Mr. Softy down here in Georgia. I'm sure there's an ice cream truck, though. We do have ice cream trucks.
GTA. Yeah. So, uh, but like I said, if you guys aren't familiar, give me a follow. I'll try to post more stuff at Ian McTrains, and then you can follow the bakery at Danish Bakers, and just send me a message if you have any questions or anything like that. But I think besides these Christmas trains, I know because of the Bergdahl cars, I have a lot of people asking me if I'm coming out with any wood-sided reefers, and I do have a design. I was going to go with one,
Mhm.
but there was this lady who she was customized. She came into the bakery, I'd say maybe 10 years ago, and her father was a brewer at a Pennsylvania brewery.
Mhm.
So she came in and she sold me these old patent office documents. So for the beer labels, you have to basically, submit the label and get it approved by the patent office, and they're over 100 years old. So I think it would look perfect for a beer car that I'm going to design on top of that.
Mhm.
It's going to be really cool because there's some stuff on the label that like you just don't see anymore.
Uh-huh.
I think when it comes out, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say which brewery. All I'll say is a Pennsylvania brewery, not a Philadelphia one, but in Pennsylvania. And it'll look sharp. It'll look nice.
So far, all your custom runs have been a hit. So I'm sure this one that you got in your pocket will not be a disappointment. It will be.
Yeah, it's I really enjoy this. I think, we live in a smaller home in Philadelphia, like a row home from the 1890s, right up the
Mhm.
street from the Bergdahl Brewery. So there's not too much space to run trains in here. So
Mhm.
this is something that like gives me like another outlet to enjoy the hobby.
Yeah.
It's always a little nerve wracking before it drops, but once it drops and I see the orders coming in, I'm like, it's a great feeling.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll be in touch for sure.
All right, don't wait.
All right. All right, man.
All right, thanks a lot,
Thank
guys.
you.
I'll see you.
I'll see you. All right. That was Ian coming with another custom run. I'm probably gonna order his new custom run. The Christmas cards look awesome. The LEDs, those things just look incredible. So it's hard to pass up. Um, yeah, so we'll probably cut the show short tonight. Um, I got a huge day tomorrow, and I still got to pack. So shout out to everybody for tuning in tonight and buying the badges and stuff like that and calling in. Definitely appreciate the love there. Um, I'll go ahead and get the new video for All Trains Considered submitted, so you guys can enjoy that tonight. And I will catch you guys over the next couple days. All right. Oh, Thomas, you're in here. Congratulations, man. Congratulations to you, man. I'm sure you got your hands full, but I expect to see you next Tuesday. All right. All right, yo. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, I'm Ben Wayne, the Train Collector's Train Collector. I'm out of here.